Carlos Alcaraz v Jannik Sinner, start time, and how to watch Monte Carlo Masters final. Rivals Alcaraz and Sinner clash for the first time this season with the Monte Carlo Masters title and the world #1 spot on the line. Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner will meet for the first time in 2026 in this afternoon's Monte Carlo Masters final, with not only the title on the line, but also the world #1 spot. Sinner has enjoyed a sparkling recent spell of form, becoming the first man since Novak Djokovic to reach the first 3 Masters 1000 finals in a season, having already lifted the trophy at Indian Wells and Miami. He is on a 21-match winning streak at the Masters 1000 level, and if that stretches to 22 this afternoon, he will leapfrog Alcaraz as world #1. The Spaniard hasn't exactly been struggling this season himself, winning the first major of the year, the Australian Open, as well as the Qatar Open, and ended the run of home favorite Valentin Basharat 6-4, 6-4 in the semi-finals to set up this clash. Meanwhile, Sinner dominated third seed Alexander Zverev 6-1, 6-4 without facing even a single break point. Alcaraz leads Sinner 10-6 in their rivalry, which is coming to define this era of men's tennis, although it was the Italian who won their most recent matchup with a straight-sets victory in the ATP Finals back in November, when is Carlos Alcaraz v Jannik Sinner. The Monte Carlo Masters men's final between Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner is due to start at 2 p.m. British Summer Time, UK time, on Sunday, April 12th. It follows the men's doubles final, which starts 3 hours prior, so there is a small chance the clash could be delayed slightly if that game goes long. How can I watch? That match will be live on Sky Sports, with coverage beginning on Sky Sports Tennis at 2 p.m. British Summer Time and Sky Sport Plus joining the action from 2:30 p.m. British Summer Time, following the conclusion of Birmingham City v Wrexham in the championship. Fans can subscribe to Sky or use Now with a day or month pass. Alcaraz v Sinner, head-to-head. Alcaraz leads the head-to-head between the players 10-6, although Sinner claimed a 7-6, 7-5 triumph in their most recent meeting at the ATP Finals last November. Last year saw Alcaraz beat Sinner in both the US Open and French Open finals, but the Italian came out on top in 4 sets in the Wimbledon final. They first met back in 2021, when Alcaraz was a 7-6, 7-5 winner in the last 32 of the Paris Masters, although Sinner got his revenge in their second meeting at Wimbledon the following summer. What have Alcaraz and Sinner said? Alcaraz is excited to face his fierce rival for the first time this season, especially as it comes in a final. "I think it's the dream spot for everyone, I would say," explained the Spaniard. "I'm fighting for a second Monte Carlo title. He's fighting for his first one. The #1 is on the line, which will make tomorrow it more special. I think it's the dream spot for everyone, I would say," explained the Spaniard. "I'm fighting for a second Monte Carlo title. He's fighting for his first one. The #1 is on the line, which will make tomorrow it more special."